Hello and welcome to another Zoronden cast. This is going to be my first StarCraft 2 cast. Today, we have the red Zerg Lizard and the blue Terran Phobos. We of course have good luck, have fun, and you too. Nice cooperation between them. Friendly disposition, as it were. We do have an early scout by Phobos. We might be seeing some proxy out of him. We'll go over to here. It does appear that Lizard is sending out his overlord in the right direction. We'll see if he does head up into Phobos' base. Pretty standard here from Lizard so far. Nothing out of the ordinary, although he is supply blocked, but that overlord does pop up just in time. Phobos did touch the Zelnaga watchtower as he's heading over to the other main. He is going to be finding Lizard here now, so we'll see if he's going to proxy or not. We do see him starting to wall off with a supply depot. See if he does anything over here in Phobos' base. And there's, of course, Lizard put down his spawning pool. And doesn't appear that he's doing anything. He just sent out a very early scout. This is a bronze level game, so he probably just thought he wanted to scout early. And we do now have the barracks going down for Phobos. No refineries by either. Oh, we do have actually 2 refineries going down for Lizard. So we're probably going to see speedlings fairly soon on his part. And that wall off isn't... Oh, but the SCV blocks it. That was clutch. Oh, but he does have to run because the SCV is going to go down. Of course, there is nothing for the Lizard to actually scout. Oh, and he brings off every SCV off the line. This is huge for Lizard. I mean, Phobos just completely overreacted here. He does not need to take every single guy off. And Lizard's drone does go down and Phobos gets back to work. It was unnecessary to bring everybody off the line there. He could have brought 2 or 3. And, I mean, it's not like he had anything for Lizard to see in his base anyways. So, just a lost mining time there. And now we look at Lizard's base and he's got 2 refineries up. But he doesn't have a single drone in either one. And he's supply blocked. Now, I understand these guys are Bronze League, so we're not going to expect anything drastic out of them, but you don't need to build your extractors here if you're not going to actually use them. It's just a waste of minerals. You know, build yourself some more lings. Get a cleanup, which took him a while to get that up. Expand, you know, so you can get more larvae. As a Zerg, you need those larvae. We do see Phobos. He's got his refinery up, and he's using... Well, he's at least got 1 guy in it, now 2. And he is, of course, using mules. And we do have another barracks going up, but we're yet to see a single marine on the field. If Lizard would pop out some lings, he could probably actually pound this front door down, considering there's no marines behind it to actually block it. So it is a fairly slow-paced game so far. Hopefully the players will ramp up, as Lizard does now have 8 lings on the field, I believe. Let's double check that. Yes, he does. So right now it's Lizard's got the lead in workers. He's got the lead in units. I mean, he could take this game right now if he wanted. Just needs to hit that front door. Nothing even in production yet. We've got a reactor going down. We've got a tech lab. And here come those lings. Let's see if they go ahead and pound that door open. Here they come. They're going to see the wall. We'll see if they actually go to work. And they are going ahead and doing that. He needs to spread them out here. Start hitting every building instead of letting them sprawl around. Oh, and the Marauder comes out. That's going to be the end of that push. He needs to pull these lings back. He's needlessly losing them now. Just 2 down. He's going to go the 3rd. Oh, he's going to break this supply depot down, though. He didn't bring anybody to repair it. But he's already down to 4 lings. He's not really going to be able to do anything at this point. Here come the SCVs. Yeah, it's a little late. He is going to get in the supply line here. We'll see if he can do anything. There goes one worker. Oh, and keep attacking those workers, buddy. You might get a second. There's a second. Why isn't the Marauder defending him? This is terrible. Losing units here. 3 workers down so far. So it wasn't exactly cost effective, but he did cause more damage than he should have if Phobos would have come down and repaired that supply depot earlier. Of course, he did manage to get 6, quite a few workers. Yeah, 6 workers off the line for just like 30 seconds. I mean, a drastic amount of time there. So quite a bit of mining time was lost. Now, we are finally seeing units from Phobos, but it's just 2 Marauders, and by this time, as we can now see, Lizard's got 6 roaches coming in. So this probably isn't going to go down well for Phobos, but neither player's expanded, and Lizard does finally have some guys mining that gas. So go back to the production tab. But no production on anything gas-wise. Oh, he does have speed. Okay, I missed that. And, of course, the roaches as well. So he's got some lings and some roaches. We'll go ahead and see if he's going to actually push through the front door this time. Because, I mean, Phobos, he is producing some Marines now. Of course, he's got that thing fully queued up because he does have almost 800 minerals. Of course, Lizard's got 1,300 here. And his supply blocked again. And here's that push, but those Marauders are just going to shred those lings. And of course the roaches are lagging behind, and things are just disintegrating. This is turning bad for Lizard. And just blindly goes in there, and that just turned sour for Lizard. He just got decimated. What a waste of money there. But he is going to Hive Tech, so we'll see what that is. Excuse me, Lair Tech. So maybe he'll push something out with that. We'll have to see. But if he gives him enough time, Phobos is just going to build up a army. Apparently it's going to take 20 minutes for him to do it, but he's going to build up this army eventually and just push on through. Now, I am going to speed this game up a little since there isn't much going on. We do see a starport going down by Phobos. So while he is slowly marching, he's at least going up that tech tree, while Lizard is just making more lings, and I haven't even seen him produce more roaches, so I'm not sure what he's thinking there. We do have an armory going up by Phobos. Let's go in and check on Lizard again. And it's just lings. Yeah, he hasn't created a single another roach. Does look like he's going to push now with his lings. Got 2 pages. A page and 2. Lings. Let's go to unit tab here. Yeah, he's got 38 lings. I mean, ooh, if he can catch this push on the open field, he could probably do some serious damage. It's just going to depend on whether or not Phobos pushes out and he pokes into the Xel'Naga's watchtower area. Here comes Lizard. Let's see what happens here. This could, here he comes. This could turn ugly. He's got the surround. He needs to get all the way around. Oh, and the supply depot's down. He needs to go in. Oh. He could have caused some serious damage in the supply line or on the Marine Marauder ball there, but instead he was just indecisive, couldn't choose between the 2 options, and ended up just hitting a wall and creating a blood pile. So let's go ahead and speed this up again and see what that next push comes. Of course, we do see Phobos finally expanding here. Lizard has created some more roaches, but now Phobos has a Thor on the field. I mean, he's completely out-teched at this point. We do have another push here, but I mean, this push, this is going to hit its head against that Thor Marine Marauder ball, and just now 2 Thors. I mean, Phobos got this game in the bag, unless he makes some stupid mistake. So he could honestly push and roll over Lizard at this point. So there's a scan. That might do it. He might go in after that. We'll see what he does. Speed it up again as we are turtling some more. Check around his base. With the armory. No real upgrades in production, it seems like. Let's double check that. Zerg's getting a few upgrades, but it looks like it's going to be too late. Phobos is marching out. Looks like he's waiting for some SCV reinforcements and a few more Marines and Marauders. We do look like we're going to have an engagement here. And, ooh, Lizard does need to run. He's just going to get sauced if he engages in that. And it's just, it is looking bad for Lizard. And a third Thor is on the field. Looks like we have one more Marine coming, and I'm guessing Phobos is now pushing. As he is supply blocked, so he needs to take this opportunity. He's got a lead of almost over 25, and this is it. This is probably the end of the match. He's going to roll over those Zerg forces, and now he needs to get into this base. He needs to march on in. We're going to go ahead and speed it up, and I don't know what that stim was about. He completely wasted their health there. And Lizard's probably trying to run by to do some base damage here, but I mean, it's too late. Phobos does not need to chase those. He needs to push into Lizard's base and just end this game. Got the Zerglings coming up here, and they can take out that command center. Of course, if Phobos is paying attention, he'll just lift it off. But I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going in here and ending this game. If he wants to have a base race with not only a Terran, but against, what, 6 Zerglings, it's pathetic. I mean, Lizard just needs to realize this game is lost and get GG. So, here comes Phobos. He doesn't really need to be focusing on these eggs. He needs to push into that main. We're going to have some more Zerglings trying to go up and help in the base race. But, I mean, they've been pounding their head on that command center for 2 minutes now or so. And Phobos is just going to walk on in here and make a pile of bloody organs. So, here we go. He's engaging with like 4 units, 5 units, 6 units. There we go. And that should do it. I mean, this is GG. There's no hope. Oh, now it's over. Just waiting for the players to realize it themselves. I'm going to speed it up, and there's the GG. That's going to go ahead and do it for me. This was a bronze league between Lizard and Phobos. Once again, I'm Zoronden. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.